One love to the alien minds, to all human minds. Please take the pillows or exit while the angels and the demons shut the door behind you. But for those who remain, baby, let's talk about it. On HADEZ, we are here to mentally inspire you. Make sure that you are mentally prepared and take mental responsibility in this new motherfucking earth, all right? This is the Big Business Report, all right? This speaks about your purpose, all right? To the person that I'm speaking to, you hold a lot of water energy. I'm hearing water vibration. You may work with water. You may feel more powerful around water. Okay? You have the voice to open up the firmaments. Your blessings come from above the firmaments. This is about your divine timing. I'm hearing that your divine timing is here and now. Okay? Mama is showing you as someone who has been like a book. Say you have a book somebody gave to you and told you that the book is a good read. But you never read the book. You're just not in the mood to read the book. And say 6 months has passed and you're cleaning up and you run into that book. And you start to, in that moment, read pages of that book. And that book starts to pierce your heart because you understand that you've been going through some of the same things that's in the book, what you're reading, right? So it makes the book a good read. But I said that to say this. Spirit is showing you as that book. You're that book that been on the shelf. It been a good read. But because this is divine timing in your life, now people are in alignment with your book. People are in alignment with what you have to say right now. Okay? Now what you have said is piercing people's heart in the now. So like I was telling a lot of you on the Big Business Report, a lot of you, your creations are created for the new earth. They was never created for the old earth. They was created for the new earth. So when you're trying to force the old earth, the old mentality, when you're trying to force humans to understand your creations, when you're trying to force humans to understand your concepts, you are using behavior of the old earth, okay? In the new earth, you understand and understand that everything is in alignment with what you created, okay? What you have created is years before its time, okay? The things that you have created, and for someone, the medicine you have created is before its time. The disease has not come yet, okay? You have a cure for something that has no disease yet, okay? If you understand and understand what I'm saying, Spirit is saying you had been shelved, okay? You was like a trophy that had been shelved. You are a book of knowledge that has been shelved. And now that the world is getting into a place where it is with awakening coming out, now that the world is getting to a place where they understand your language, they understand the story, they can relate, okay? So sometimes people can give you something that's not for you then, but as you go through things in life, that same thing, you know what I'm saying, that you was ignoring, you've realized that you needed the whole time, and you realize that you actually had it the whole time. Okay, so when it comes to your purpose, you're realizing that you had what you need all the time, the whole time, with psychic services coming out. So a lot of you are psychic. It says find an oracle. A lot of you are oracles, and you hold ancient information. You hold ancient tools, and you are awakening up to those ancient tools, okay? Walk-ins could be Pacific. Maybe you are somebody who take walk-in customers, okay? I feel Mama is saying instead of the walk-ins, it's time for people to book appointments, because it will help you to sort out your time, schedule out your time, and understand that time is valuable. All the way down to the seconds, it is very, very valuable. Okay? It's about not always being open to people and everybody. Okay? So if you always making yourself available for people, you feel me? It's time that you stop making yourself available for people. That's the energy that it's getting. And have people book a fucking appointment. Okay? Have people book a fucking appointment. Okay? And this is someone with Earth Angel energy. This is someone who you just don't want to spread yourself too thin in this season. This is not about spreading yourself too thin, because remember, you always been valuable information. You have always been valuable information, but people don't need the information until they're going through the shit that they're about to go through. Till this world goes through, finish going through the transition to get over here on the new earth, because there's a lot of people still on the old earth. Okay, so we're realizing we're no longer selling to the old earth. So for a lot of you, ideas that used to work, might not work anymore, because now you're on the new earth. So you got to create new ideas. You have to enhance what you already created. It's not about destroying the foundation. It's about enhancing it with a fresh start coming out. This is your fresh start on the new earth. Okay. So for a lot of you, ideas been working. You probably been fortunate in certain ideas, and you're realizing that you're not as profitable as you used to be. And it's because it's not about so much as changing the foundation, but changing the outlook and the concept. And understand that your audience has changed. Okay? Understand that your customers have changed. Okay? When you try to stay the same and you try to stay in the same mentality of the old earth, you're not in alignment anymore. Okay? With solitude coming out. All right? So this person is reading. This person has a book in their hand. Again, it's giving me that you're that book that everybody is about to read. Okay? You are that book that everybody is about to read. All right? You're that book full of wisdom and full of knowledge. And I'm hearing dedication. You was dedicated to your role in the new earth. Okay? So you're not making yourself, again, available like that. Again, this is the business report. Okay? This is about your purpose. Okay? And right now, in your purpose, is about not making yourself so available as it relates to your business. It's about understanding that you are being blessed above the firmaments. The firmaments are about to wash down. I'm seeing water over you. You are connected to the waters. You get your information from the waters. And again, I'm hearing above the firmament. You have the power to pull down the energy above the firmament. Okay? And you're tapping into this. You're tapping into a new creation. Again, for a lot of you, it's not about destroying the foundation. It's about changing the concepts on top of the foundation. Okay? Understanding your audience. Understanding who you're talking to now. Because you're speaking to people of the new earth, because the vibration has changed. So when you keep trying to entertain the old earth, you're not going to get it anywhere. Okay? Somebody does hair. That's for someone who does some hair. Okay, could be doing hair on the side, or that could be your main thing. Again, Spirit is saying don't take no walk-ins. For a lot of you, you run cards. Okay, you're very psychic. All right, you're making your business more purposeful. It's not just about with body work coming out. You're making it more purposeful. You understanding that it's just not about telling somebody what's going to happen next type of shit. It's about helping them change their lives, okay? Helping them change their mentality in life as well, okay? Helping them to love themselves with body work coming out, okay? Strengthening up them, their internal self, their internal soul. That's what I'm getting, your internal soul, okay? And loving who you are. Okay, so you encourage people to love who they are with shadow work coming out on top of find an oracle. You help people out of the darkness and the light. I say out of the darkness into the light. But you help people out of their dark night of the soul. That's what I was trying to say. You help people out of their dark night of the soul, so you help walk them from the darkness into the light. And not only that, you help them stand in the darkness and be the light. So they're not running from darkness, okay? Because you are a HADEZ baby, meaning your origin is from the darkness, okay? So you're not running from it anymore. You're being that light in the darkness, and you're showing other people how to do and be that light in the darkness. And at the bottom we have sexy time, okay? So this is your sexy time. This is what you're realizing in your business. This is what you're realizing about your purpose. Okay? And this is what makes you look good in the spirit. Alright? Why? Because you are the living one. Madame HADEZ. Ashe.